Sumo's fisherman throw in a catch wrestling way.
So gets the right hand inside position. He goes, but look at Nishi.
What is the fisherman's throw? So the whole idea is like, imagine you have a fishing net in the water, and then, or actually you're in your whatever, like on the boat or whatever, and you cast the net out. Okay, so it's throwing that net. Okay, so same idea. So in sumo, is if your opponent is coming forward, right? So usually you'll start low, and then you'll actually hit like heads or on the shoulders. So from here, quite often they'll maybe try to go for the belt, right? But if you get an arm instead, then so kind of imagine, so we slap, and then in this case, instead of getting the belt, I'll go two hands on the one arm, okay, and then the person is still pushing into me, so then from here I can quickly pull them and change the direction, okay, so it's just like throwing the net type motion, so you're here, like that. You make them fall down, okay, so let's go and do it. Maybe this way here, so you kind of get an example. So actually we slap, and then I switch to the one arm. Okay, so I want to lift and throws and keep her going forward, like that. Okay, in sumo that's a win, right? But in catch wrestling, you would still have to keep fighting. So it's not the wisest thing to just like throw them down and like leave them there. So instead, in catch wrestling, you might want to do something like this. So you'd use this type of movement to go into a flying mare. So if we're here, right? So I would use basically like an arm drag, but I want to pull my opponent's shoulder to my shoulder, and then I'll level change and like putting on a backpack here. So I'll be like this, here, okay? I'll step in, here. I get my, so basically going up to my knees, trying to get in between their feet here. And then you can do different variations. Some people will just bow forward. I think sometimes getting a better rotation would mean getting your temple onto the mat here. So hanging onto them, getting the temple down, okay, instead of just leaning forward. So you get quite a bit of rotation, okay? So then from here, it's gonna do it on the side again. So here, if they're really trying to do whatever, so you get 2-on-1, pull. Okay, so it's going to show it from this side. So say if we're here, you're even doing any kind of wrestling here, right? Switch down to arm drag, pull them to your shoulder, okay, and then turn the corner like you're putting on a backpack. Okay, so here you're level changing, so the backpack goes on. Keep this nice and tight, and then. Okay. One last time, I'll kind of follow through a little bit from this side. Sorry, yeah. So here, okay, so here. So at least from here, you can continue wrestling, right? Feeling all right?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for allowing me to do that. All right, so a lot of really cool things in sumo. It's just called fisherman's throw. Actually, I want to say like, I probably want to use some of these older like sumo terms because it's even older than judo. So I know a lot of people will comment, right? Judo stuff. So, but sumo's older, so maybe we'll just default to those names. All right, so fisherman's throw. Try it. Try the mechanics in your catch wrestling and see what other things you can go for. Right, so you can always add like foot sweeps and stuff. So yeah, maybe check out we're gonna do a video on our Kung Fu Culture YouTube channel with a foot sweep, right? So in a kickboxing, MMA scenario. So maybe check it out on our other channel. All right, see you in the next video.